These two men here, literal geniuses in every shape of the word.
You can pass it along, share it. There's a share button, I'm sure, on there. Just click that.
One last adventure, Griff.
Been nice knowing you, Simmons. So here's the deal, Reds. We have a problem. A big problem. If we're gonna survive it, we have to work together. Nada! Nada! Kill us all! Listen to me!
We have to do something. Otherwise, what is all this for? Why are we here?
We are here for a review! Now look, if you're looking for a very good review, this might be it. But I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a lot of rambling. I'm emotional. There's a reason I picked this lighting. I was crying right before I took this video. It is currently 1:10 a.m. Central Time. I just got done watching Red vs. Blue Restoration, which is the final season of Red vs. Blue, which is crazy to say. A series that literally has been going on as long as I've been alive. I was born in 2001. It's really the end of an era. When Rooster Teeth got canceled and was shut down, it was really weird for me, to be honest, because I used to fantasize when I was like 14. Well, I wasn't 14, I was like 17, 18, to be honest. I still watch, I watched Red vs. Blue. I've kept up with every season. I used to watch Camp on Rooster Teeth, which is this like funny animated show that Michael wrote. It's actually pretty good. I used to be a massive fan of Rooster Teeth in high school when I was 17, 18. And I worked at a farm, and I worked out a lot getting ready for my TACP candidate, that whole thing with special warfare when I went into the military. So there was a lot of time that I was listening to podcasts. So, I mean, I've listened to more of Bernie Burns, Matt Hollum, Gus Arola, and Jeff talking. Probably more than, like, anybody else in the world. I am probably those four guys' biggest fans. It's insane that this show is over. It was the best finale of all time. Like, the best fucking finale. Absolutely perfect in every way. I couldn't, like... I don't have anything I like better. I think it's my favorite fucking film. And I'm gonna say it's a film. It released as a movie instead of a season. Thank God. If I had to wait, like, episodes, I would fucking kill myself. It also would ruin the pacing, I think. But, like, not only was... This is the first, I would say, movie in the whole series where, even if you haven't seen everything, all the jokes are for, like, today's era. But, like, it still would be good. But, like, for everyone that's followed the show through everything, oh, it's perfect. I cried 3 times. It's so good. I hate that I'm, like, pausing and so much, because this is probably awful, but, like, this is just my life. Like, I just wanted my raw reaction. I was fucking bawling my eyes out. The theme of the movie was about memory, really. and the pieces of people that stick with us. And even though it was at the end of a show, you could tell that it was way, way more than that to Bernie, Matt, Jeff, Gus, and the rest of the team that produced Red vs. Blue. Miles, Luna, a lot of the people that were the core team. And they did it justice. They knew how much the fans, they knew how much the show meant to us. But not only that, I mean, this was the show that started their whole careers off. And they, like, paid so much respect to the show. There's so many callbacks, there's so many, and it's not like in your face, like shoving down your throat bullshit. Like, it's not like forced jokes. Like, it is the most genuine film I think I've ever seen. Like, there was so much raw emotion because it's basically like they're aware that this movie is more than just the end of Red vs. Blue. It's the end of a big chapter for a lot of people who've been following a show for 20 years and have 20 years of memories associated with when they watched this show and with these characters. Like, season 9 of Red vs. Blue was the first season that was coming out that like, when I started watching. I was in fucking 4th grade. My friend Cameron showed it to me in his fucking bedroom when we were hanging out one day at his house. Like, and then I was hooked. In fucking 5th grade, I watched the show outside when my foster parents had kicked me out of my house. And, I would, like, go into the woods, and, because I had my phone, and, I would just watch fucking Red vs. Blue constantly until it was dark, until I could go back home. So, like, I have so many memories of, like, just the things that I was going through in my life with these characters. When season 13 came out, I was pissed. I was a freshman in high school. I, had just started all that. And we were left on this giant cliffhanger in the finale of Chorus, and fucking BAM! You know what I mean? Fuck you, you don't get to find out. Church is dead. And here's an anthology of episodes that are funny, which they're good, but like, that was a cliffhanger we were let on for literally 10 years. And like, oh, dude, does it pay off? Like, I always wanted to know what happened when Tucker put on that armor. And the fact that, like, they retconned everything in a way where it's still in the lore because it's simulations that Church ran, but it's also so that way, like, it's the culmination of everything. 10 years fucking passes where they're just waiting for fucking the Reds and after Chorus and everything, I think. Or I might have interpreted that wrong and they were just torturing Tucker. But, I'm trying to give a lot of vague details because I don't want a vague spoiler alert. It's every single character gets closed off perfectly. And not only that, big themes are tackled. Like, Wash has survivor's guilt. And his whole arc, like, he only has a few scenes, but it's serious. It's not just, there's humor in this, but they didn't waste time pandering. This is not, when they did the weird Shizno thing. This is through and through 100% Red vs. Blue. and you can feel the passion in every single scene. There's so many amazing parts. The animation was awesome. It wasn't as... There wasn't as crazy or as flashy scenes as some others. And I think that's, could be because of Rooster Teeth not having a lot of money. It probably... The team that developed this season or this movie was definitely smaller, I think. But honestly, it was perfect. It's not about, the entire time, every scene had enough that it was perfect. It didn't need to be too flashy or crazy or anything over-animated or an anime. It wasn't that. They had fighting scenes that were super, super similar and very reminiscent of the Freelancer arc. Everything was perfect. The plot twists, the different reveals. I will say, I'm really, really sad that Cabooses' original voice actor didn't come back for his role, but I understand, why. But other than that, it was amazing. Halo Infinite's gay, though. This is the one issue I have with the movie, and it's nothing to do with fucking... Okay, get your fucking popcorn. It's rant time. Ready? Alright, get your fucking popcorn. 343. Get your raggedy bitch ass over here. Why are there still coatings in Halo Infinite? You're stopping fucking production on the game. Just give us fucking colors. Just go fuck yourself. You couldn't have Agent Washington have his black and gold color scheme because it just isn't in Infinite. It just doesn't fucking exist in the game. So he had to use the fucking, it's like Whispering Blue Jay or some bullshit from the fucking Samurai event, and it's a paid coding, which is fucking annoying. For anyone that on the off chance sees this movie and thinks, oh, maybe I should play Halo Infinite again. And they can't, because I don't even know if you could buy that shit in the store. And, the doctor had the fucking $20, it came with fucking Kelly's armor set, the Zephyr, or whatever the fuck it is. It's white and blue. That one, it came out the first week when the game first released. You remember it? Yeah, the doctor was wearing that. That's $20. $20. Who's gonna spend $20 on that? I did, because I'm an idiot. But who else? See? Sunk cost fallacy. Fuck you, 343. You should not have had your shit at the end of the movie. I will say that. Money grubby fucks. But everyone that did in Rooster Teeth that had their role in it, perfect, amazing, love you guys. Go buy Red vs. Blue Restoration. Watch it. It's amazing. Thank you to everyone who made the movie. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.